Good, happy Sunday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, Nashua police arrest robbery suspect. Nashua police said they arrested 23-year-old Derek Chesson and charged him with robbery and resisting arrest Thursday. Police said Thursday morning Chesson entered the East Hollis Street Variety store with his hands in his pocket when he walked up to the clerk and asked for money from the cash register. Chesson then left the store with some money and got into a red sedan. The description of the car was broadcast out to patrol officers who soon found the car at the Race Mart on Canal Street. Police said Chesson tried to run away from police, made contact with him and refused to cooperate when officers were placing him in handcuffs. Chesson also determined to have been involved in robberies in Exeter and Portsmouth, according to police. Chesson, who had no permanent address, was arraigned Friday morning and scheduled for a probable cause hearing on January 26. ProLife Rally draws hundreds to Concord days before anniversary of Roe versus Wade. Just days before the 44th anniversary of Roe and Wade, New Hampshire Right to Life held their annual rally in support of pro-life legislation. About 600 people showed up around 11:15 in the morning on Saturday to listen to speakers and march down the streets of downtown Concord. New Hampshire Right to Life has been holding these rallies for about 40 years now at the same time every year, but had some news to announce this time. The organization is enacting a legislative committee in the State House, which will be led by former State Representative Catherine O'Brien. President of New Hampshire Right to Life, Jane slammed Planned Parenthood at the rally, saying they need to be defunded and calling it a stand-alone abortion clinic. However, according to the most recent data from Planned Parenthood, only 3% of its service are abortions, and nearly half of the service performed are STI/STD testing and treatment. New Hampshire Right to Life has been supporting and promoting life for 40 years in the state. The organization is made of 3 sections: the committee, the educational trust, and PAC. Iran nuclear deal will not be renegotiated. Iran's deputy foreign minister says the nuclear deal between the Islamic Republic and the world powers will not be renegotiated ahead of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump taking office this week. In a press conference Sunday marking the one-year anniversary of the agreement's implementations, Abbas Atoll told reporters that the new U.S. administration can't abandon the deal. Trump was critical of the nuclear deal during the presidential campaign and pledged to renegotiate it, but he hasn't offered many specifics on his plans since the election. Ajra repeated an early warning by Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who publicly stated if they tear it up, it will burn it, without elaborating. Famed Ringling Brothers Circus closing after more than 100 years. The Ringling Brothers Circus is closing down after more than 100 years in operation, according to a press release from Feld Entertainment, which has owned the circus for the last 50 years. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. See you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.